sir.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. That overhead was a bit obvious. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Was that a good decision? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout sting. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Life lead opens up. The pressure is so intense, gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Super Art on deck for both sides. Uses the gauge for a Super Art. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Going in, crowns them from a KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Sets up with the jump in. Final round. Gets him with a Euro step. Reads the jump in perfectly. This will lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Oh, you blow! Critical art now? This is such a knock them out of the air. What are they gonna do? Anti-air in the clutch. Trust that off. Noticeable life lead. Turning it right up with the super. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Aims for the shin. The next touch may decide this round. It is over. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Changes the pace with the fireball. Shows a medium kick. Aerial Tatsu. Grabs him. Knockdown. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Box him with a target combo. Alright, what's coming up next? Burns the drive gauge. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any burnout activates. The pressure is so intense here. Up and over. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The jump-in is denied. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Pops him with a shoryu. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Anti-air drops him. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Connects with medium kick. What now? Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Goes for the cross super hard incoming. Crowns him from above. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. This is a complete shutdown. Oh, huge tank. The drive impact doesn't work. Solid anti-air. Okay, this is gonna over in a flash. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Pops him with a shorty. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Oh! Absorbs the attack and fires back. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything? Brushes that off and keeps going. Bops him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Jumps up. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That drive impact is blocked. Had the radar up and running. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Gets through the opening. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of... They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the endgame KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Sticks the combo. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge threat. The big flash. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Big opportunity. Hit them with a stop and pop. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn the finishes with the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Brushes off the impact. Goes for the fireball. Definitely shuts out the jumper. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Plays on the pressure with the projectile. Blowing on even more pressure with the fireball. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Brings out the super. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Barely blocks the jump in. Quick breather. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Our fighters are at a standstill, experiencing burnouts. Player 2 has hit a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 2 catches out the the cage right there! Will this be enough to kill? It doesn't kill! They're still in this! Looking for a hole. Chips them for the win! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts off zoning with fireball. Hits back with a well-placed drive reversal. Just like that there, drive reversals let you counter while guarding. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The soup lands a punish counter for the first hit, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 can build off this lead. Going in, player with a super art, experiencing burnout. Medium kick hits. A quick Shingu Hadouken in there. Player 2 brings it home. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The jump in is denied. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. The Tenzin ring hits home. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Where is their opening? Time's the only thing moving here. Both fighters planning something? They gotta be careful with their remaining drive. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but he hits them with a stop and bop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player from Super Art? That's not gonna hit. Opt for the critical art. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
This is the path I have chosen.
They just made KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Backs them into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The jump in is denied. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Starting something with the KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. From upstairs, you've gotta be mindful of who hits them with a stop and bop. Fights out of the corner. This can lead to some big damage. Utilizes the parry here to grant it cleanly. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Barely brushes that off and keeps going. Jump! Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu bring an MD and whoop an ass to work. They're in range. We gotta crown them from above. Punish counter on reaction. What now? A jump? Finds the target. Player 2 still has a chance to solid and